What's going on, guys? We're gonna start this live stream. All right, we're starting this live stream. What's going on, guys? There's some news that just came out. I thought it was a good time to jump into this specifically. I might not have an answer for you, but I think we can come to an answer in this live stream. Let's give it a couple minutes, guys. I'm gonna actually add myself too. Let's do what is it called? Video capture device. Just moved into the office, so bear with me here, guys. I don't have the original setup. Let's see if I could pull this out here. Video capture device. Work with me. That's weird. Let's get a video capture device again. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Trying to fix the live stream before we get started. I only have about 20 minutes to jump into this, but as you guys can see, Tesla just got sued. Is it going to be a problem for us, or what's going on? Like, we gotta figure this out. It's extremely weird. My video capture device doesn't want to work with me today. What's up? Okay. This happened last time. Technology, man. Technology. Let's see if I can figure something else out, though. I would like to get some type of screen in here so you can see my beautiful face. I think we're just going to have to jump into it. Man, this schedule is getting so busy at this point. I just got to throw videos up and get information out to you as soon as I possibly can. And this is a situation where I'm unprepared. But you guys know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how unprepared you are, right? It just matters how you finish. Let's give it a second. All right, yeah, so you're just going to hear my beautiful voice. As you guys can see, Tesla is sued again. CEO Elon Musk has been sued. It's exposed to billions of potential liability, and the market loss is continuing. Tweets despite it's just ridiculous. All right, guys, so come on. It was bound to happen, right? We go to, for example, Elon Musk. It was just bound to happen. This guy is just, look, he's number one right there. It's funny. It was bound to happen. He just doesn't stop. Look at some of these tweets are ridiculous, right? So, for example, and I respect it. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I wouldn't do something like that, but he has to be careful, right? So, did he delete him? I think he deleted him. I was literally reading this today. Maybe he stopped. Yeah, I think he deleted it, but oh no, you got crypto right here. Yeah, I mean, the way I look at it, let's see. You guys know what I'm talking about. He's talking about Dogecoin, posting pictures of Dogecoin. He's talking about Bitcoin all the time, switching his bio around. Now, I think the Bitcoin thing right here, this is what the problem is, right? It's not really a matter of crypto per se, but you have to understand that he has a large percentage of his reserve specifically inside of Bitcoin. And if you're talking about Bitcoin, you're pumping the price of Bitcoin. I mean, technically you're pumping the price of your actual stock. If it has your reserve has a lot of Bitcoin in it. It doesn't make sense that, I mean, maybe it's a loophole, maybe you can get around it, but the agreement, which include payments of 20 million each from Musk and Tesla, call for the company to adopt strict new oversight procedures relating to Musk's social media posts. After Musk violated the deal's terms almost immediately in 2019, the new compliance rules were tightened according to the compliant. Continue to issue tweets without the required pre-approval. Oh man, the failure of Tesla's board to ensure compliance have caused substantial damage to the company, including major legal penalties and billions of dollars of market capitalization, a lawsuit says. The complaint was originally filed under CO March 8th, and okay, yeah, it looks like, I'm not going to sit here and say it's FUD for Bitcoin, but let's look at the price, and we'll kind of just do some technical analysis. Like I said, guys, I got to get out of here relatively soon. So I'm going to have to, just get this as quick as possible. If we look at the total market capitalization of all cryptocurrency, let's see if we can do some quick technical analysis, see what's going on here. This is the weekly. I was just doing some long-term time frames recently, so bear with me. Let's look at it on the daily. Let's look at it on the hourly. We can see a real price. Let's see what's going on here. So we had kind of this rising wedge. It's supposed to break down to the downside. Did we break? So we haven't broke the all-time high yet. It's probably the most important factor, to be honest with you guys, when it comes to cryptocurrency. If you're not watching this chart, I honestly don't know what you're doing. But still, we can just kind of expand this rising wedge This is supposed to be bearish, right? It's supposed to be signaling a trend reversal, right? So we'll see. I mean, it's supposed to do something like that. We have specifically this line of resistance. I mean, you can bring it up. It depends on what you want to look at. Typically, I don't look at wicks. I hold obviously the where the close, the candlestick itself. So we closed like right about here last time, right? On the 4 hour. Let's look at the hourly. We can get a little bit more detailed. But I don't really see, I don't know if this is a bad thing for Bitcoin. I mean, obviously he advocates for cryptocurrency on a consistent basis. I just don't think it's probably going to be that big of a deal. Yeah. Hold on. I got some information over here. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, let me just answer some questions really quickly, and then we'll keep it pushing. Always pumping shit. He deserves it. What do you mean? What do I deserve? Yo, Alex, Elon needs to stop tweeting about Dogecoin. Yeah, I think he needs to stop too. Hey, remember when I asked about scale? Could have made some good money. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Oh, yeah, I don't pump coin. You guys are funny. No, this doesn't matter for Bitcoin. You're just hyping up for some views. Maybe. I mean, the guy holds ridiculous amounts of video. What are you guys talking about? How is this clickbait when he is probably one of the biggest advocators of Bitcoin? Really, you just don't know what you're talking about. And yeah, I mean, I do clickbait, but so does everybody else. He deserves it. Bitcoin won't dip. 10 is too strong. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be bad for Bitcoin. I mean, maybe. We're looking at it. The whole point of this live stream is just to, consolidate opinions, guys. I don't know why people get so emotional over things. I don't know, somebody abuse you or something. Just relax. But like, let's look at, for example, yeah, it just looks like we're kind of making this channel here. It looks like it's getting wider and wider, which is a good sign. It's a good sign. So it's getting bigger and bigger, right? It's hard to say. I mean, that's why some of this stuff, you just got to watch the chart pretty much all day. I have my charts all day. Now, this is just the total market capitalization. Let's look at Bitcoin's prices projected. We talked about this major cup and handle for a long time. For a long time, we've been talking about this for the past like week or so. Hasn't really reflected the price at all. I don't see anything happening right now. So, I was just, again, like I said, this is a big news, a piece of news. Like Tesla is like, this man's the richest person on earth, right? I will unsubscribe from you, you clickbait shit YouTuber. I bet you won't say that to my face. I bet you won't put an avatar and show your real face. My people tell me to stop responding to negative comments, but it's so fun. It's so fun. Like I don't know why wouldn't I respond to you guys? It's hilarious sometimes. But yeah, the price not being affected so much. I mean, the stock market, from my understanding, is not really being affected as well. But yeah, this looks like it's fine. I mean, the cup and handle is like right here. It looks like we're most likely going to break the all-time high. But yeah, people always, for some reason, get mad when you say anything negative. You're not gonna like my video. You're not gonna like me because I speak the truth, and not everything is just positive, fine and dandy all day. But Bitcoin still hasn't broke its all-time high. It looks like. Let me see. Let's see. See if we can see anything. People are just blowing me up on a consistent basis. It's crazy. Let's see. It's kind of making that same channel we were just looking at right here, but in a little bit more concise way. I would say, I mean, it's supposed to break out, right? If we break this and we stay above it, that's going to be amazing. Look at this volume that we see here. But we also have kind of something similar here. I think it's realistic to say that Bitcoin is going to break its all-time high. I don't think that's too far off. Let's look at Bitcoin's dominance. Bitcoin dominance is just taking off on a ridiculous level. We kind of called this on a channel. It just took a little bit longer than expected. This was from the last video that we were talking about. Okay, let's read some more comments. Yeah, you okay? Short sellers trying to get their revenge. Are you dumb, not truth? What are you talking about? Anyone with Tesla stock can... Okay, what's wrong with this guy? By the way, I highly suggest you guys check out his Discord. 100% worth it. Yeah, I recommend it too. Should I get out of BNB now? Looks like people are selling with the news. That's a good question. Let's look at BNB. Yeah, there was like some negative news as well. That's what, guys, this is all like... what people don't understand is that everything's relative, right? So if, for example, whatever his name is, the dude that is affiliated with Binance, right? If he gets sued, Binance immediately dumps, right? So for me to say that Tesla stock and them being sued is a negative thing, you know, how could you possibly say that's clickbait? This is relevant information that we all can consolidate. And it's so funny because if you look at the title, it literally specifically says bad news for Bitcoin question mark. It's just a problem people don't read and they get very, very emotional. Go back to work, man. Just go back to work. You're sort of BTC. Well, hey, why don't you put your actual face and not some random picture? You have no credibility. BTC Tesla's 10% holding, but he talks about it. His social currency is 100%. Oh my gosh. It could. I didn't say what if Bitcoin goes up. Okay, questions. We're just gonna ignore that for now. Yeah. So Binance Chain, no, it's probably a good buying opportunity to be honest. It looks like FUD, and it kind of bounced off this support right here, pretty decent. So for the Binance USDT, I think it might be a good buy to be honest. Yeah. So I don't think this is gonna negatively affect it. It's just been trending, and I wanted to make sure my people, know what's going on. Former Tesla engineer stands up to Elon Musk lawsuit. When was this? This was December 8th. That's old news. That is old news, but this has just happened. Let's read another article, see if they have more information. This is all they got? This is what you call... Okay, this is all they got? Are you serious right now? Okay. Okay. Tesla Inc. Board of Delaware. Yeah, not too much information. I just know somebody filed another lawsuit. I don't see any negative impact. No negative impact at all. Zero negative impact. But I will say social currency is pretty big, guys. And I wouldn't be surprised if he stops tweeting and kind of slows it down a little bit. I would not be surprised after this. I mean, they've lost so much money and, before. So, yeah, let's answer questions for the next 10 minutes. No negative. I mean, we could be too early. That's also another point that you want to take in consideration. But understand that this is like at Bitcoin's all-time high. So, and it's very, how do you say this? It's very sensitive. This is like a sensitive time for Bitcoin right now. It can go in a very parabolic way. Either way, it can go straight down, not parabolic, but a very dramatic way. It could shoot straight down or shoot straight up pretty much at this point. Bullish channel. This is so bullish right here. We'll see. I don't know. Is that, we'll see. Maybe if you guys want me to do another live stream, maybe I'll do another live stream tonight or something like that. But this is probably not the best time. I want to see in about like maybe 3 hours. If we see like 3 hours, let's see if we get up to here. This is like a pivotal time. This is like one of the most important times in cryptocurrency, guys. Right now, are we going to break the last all-time high with market cap and the last all-time high with Bitcoin's price? Are we going to do this today? Is today the day this is going to happen? And that's the question you all should be asking yourself. If you're not, what are you doing, right? I've been basically watching this pretty hard all today. Let's look at the MACD. It looks like it's about to turn. It's about to come. Oh yeah, it's definitely turning. So the next hour looks good for Bitcoin. Let's look at the next 4 hours. On the 4 hour, if you want to bring this, zoom out a little bit. It looks bearish short term on the 4 hour. Let's see. Moving averages. It looks good, honestly. I'm not going to sit here and say, I mean, fundamentally, it's obviously super duper bullish, extremely bullish. Bitcoin right now is extremely bullish. Total market capitalization, extremely bullish. But, I don't know. I was waiting for it. Maybe I jumped the gun on the live stream, but I swear I was waiting for a negative piece of news or something crazy to come out. And this is pretty much the only thing I saw that was relevant to what's going on. I mean, let's look up, for example, Bitcoin. I'm just waiting for it. These guys are manipulative, right? There's a lot of guys that are extremely manipulative. I mean, multiple people have been attacking him. I think he recently, I don't know if this was recent. Don't what's it called? Take this seriously, but I'm pretty sure somebody like tried to fake his death or something. Somebody was saying like a Tesla factory blew up trying to affect the stock price. So people are really trying to manipulate them. So yeah, it's insane. Let's answer some questions. Charting. Yo, this guy, I'm gonna ban you. Let's ban this dude. Remove. Let's hide this guy. Okay. Magnetic Network. Would start getting ready to sell. If you already have some. Matic USD. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell. I'm gonna be honest with you. It just got listed on Coinbase. It doesn't stop going up. This is probably one of the best trades I've made recently. Like it's ridiculous how high it can possibly go. Um, it still looks kind of bullish. Asymmetrical triangle there. I mean, this is some very easy charting, quick charting. Don't take it serious, but it looks like, yeah, it's an asymmetrical triangle. It should continue to the upside with the trend, but that's all relative to the big charts we talk about, total market capitalization of all cryptocurrency. Let's answer some more questions. Thoughts on Goose Finance? They've been doing that layer 2 farming. Just be careful, guys. I can smell Ponzi scheme. I can smell a lot of BS there. So just be careful with Goose Finance. I got some money in there. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't. But yeah, Goose Finance is just be careful, guys. That's all I'm trying to say. I don't want to like poop on anybody's parade. It's just straight up. They're just printing money out of thin air, like the Federal Reserve that you all hate, right? So just be careful. Link. Let's look up Link because that's a good question. Got any gems that can double money next day or so? Not. I don't want to just throw out coins because people take that too seriously, right? I rather actually have some research to back up everything I say with evidence. Let's look up Chainlink because that's a big chart. Let's look up Link. So if we look at Chainlink, let's do it against Tether. Ooh, did we just break this channel? Ooh, that's not good. That's a rising wedge as well. It's supposed to be bearish. Supposed to be bearish. You just broke the channel. It does not look good. I got rid of my Chainlink a long time ago, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But yeah, I'd say that's not a good sign. How far can we go down? That's a, let's see. See how far we can go down. Let's see. Fib retracements. Let's look into. It's probably what I'm going to be looking at around here. It just depends, right? So like I would be watching right here at this level. And then I would probably make a sell call or a buy call at around here. This is probably the most relevant information. Now this is like, I'm charting it from a wick. So if you want to get a little bit more accurate, maybe I would say something like this, which looks like, yeah, it's holding a little bit more truth because it's consolidating around here. Let me just straighten this out. Yeah, I mean, Chainlink, that's a hard one, man. I'll be honest with you. They have like the whole, everybody keeps like pushing the Chainlink with the whole, like it's going to become a currency and all this stuff. Personally, I don't buy it. If I'm going to buy a coin, I'm buying a coin either a lower market cap than that, or I'm buying something that's like a guaranteed bet, like Polkadot or something like that. I don't know if I'm comfortable with buying Chainlink at these prices, to be honest with you guys. But I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm biased because I purchased Chainlink a very long time ago. I've been screaming on this channel for a very long time, years at this point. I got into Chainlink like over here, guys. So like maybe I'm biased. I got in like less than $1. So I don't know. I've made my money on Chainlink. Kind of let that one go. But that's, I guess, a bad interpretation of that. But yeah, guys, I got about 4 or 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna go over some of this stuff here. Thanks for the hard work here. Keep up the good work. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate it. Look at Cardano. All right, we're gonna look at Cardano. I called this on my thefundamentalsecrets.com, my course, specifically yesterday in our live stream. I specifically said to let it go, and I would guess I was right. Let's look at it on the 4-hour because yep, exactly. Yep, this didn't look good to me, and it broke to the downside. And did it break this trend? Let me see. Yeah, it broke a trend. Uh, I'm good. How far low can it go? Guys, you see what I'm doing? It's very simple. I don't overcomplicate things. It's not like, I'm not an expert TA in any way, shape, or form. This is classical technical analysis. Anyone with like time can do this. Like, you do not have to be a genius. You could do this on your own terms. You don't need to watch my videos to do this. It broke below that fib level, so we should get to Cardano's price at around here, which is like it should get to about $1. About $1. Um, yeah, that would be a realistic around this range, and then I wouldn't be surprised that if it even breaks lower to around here. So dollar to 90 cents, I'll probably scoop up some Cardano because honestly, I want the market to dump. To be honest with you guys, like I rather the market do bad. To be honest, I want to get some more money because crypto is about to boom and take off, and it's about to be over with. VeChain and Cardano, what's your opinion? W2TF Lorenzo. What site are you trading on? TradingView.com. What about Algo? I'm good. Um, if I'm gonna buy back ADA, it's probably gonna be around the dollar price range to 90%. Good question. Yeah, I would leave it. I'll leave it alone for now. I wouldn't sell it. I would just say probably dollar cost average. Cardano is a guaranteed bet. I mean, the top 5 altcoins in general are guaranteed bets. If you go to CoinGecko, for example, right, we're looking at like these are pretty much solidified. Binance Coin, Ethereum, Polkadot, and Cardano, they're good bets, guys. You're not going to go wrong getting these coins at all in any way, shape, or form. Like just accumulate as much as you possibly can. You're pretty much going to win every time. You don't need me for that. Engine Coin, I'll probably be making a video on that, so stay tuned. I don't want to talk about it now, but I'm making a full video on Engine Coin. We're diving into more NFT stuff, so yeah, bear with me. All right, guys. I have a couple of minutes left. If you want to ask me some more questions, let's knock that out, and then I got to head out and end the live stream. How do you get those volume bars on the right side of, oh yeah, it's a good question. So if you come over here, are you talking about this one right here? It's called the PVR. And it basically just shows you where the highest trading volume is in a specific way. So right here is like a really important level. So when Cardano was hitting this point, I was like, okay, if it breaks below, it's going to be a problem. And it broke below. So that's why essentially, I mean, but it's not that big of a deal. We're talking about very short time frames here, so you shouldn't take any of this serious. I just do it because I know people need to keep up with it. Like, there's nothing more annoying to me that these YouTubers that come to the same conclusion that I do, they'll say, oh, yeah, you want to look on long time frames. Yes, you do. I'm the perfect. I look on long time frames 95% of the time. But why wouldn't you keep up with your investment? It doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't you keep up with your investment on a daily time frame too? What it just sounds like to me is you're lazy, straight up. I never day trade. I'm not day trading. I am not a day trader. I never do it. I'm more like swing trades, and then you guys know what I call it, cycle trading. But it's like, again, why would you be lazy and not keep up with your investments? It's because some of these guys have too many investments. They don't know what they're doing. They're over diversified. What do you think about AMP? Could you think ETH can get to 800 today night? No, I don't know. Okay, you're asking me a question. You sound desperate. Can we get ETH to 1800 tonight? What do you think that's possible? I mean, it just sounds like you're trying to sell or something. 1800 is not out of the question. It might. It might. Litecoin. Let's look at Litecoin, and I'm gonna end this here. Let's look at Litecoin, and then we'll check out, and then I'll do some more live streams for you guys. Bullish channel. There's the long time frames here. It looks like it's gonna go up. Yeah, as soon as bro. There's a reason I make my videos, guys. You know the deal. You know that's the real deal. No spiel. I give you the facts, regardless of what anybody's saying. I'm gonna give you the facts. Litecoin looks great. Litecoin is looking very bullish right now. I will admit it. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, it just broke out of a channel, guys. Yeah, Litecoin looks very bullish. Very, very, very bullish. I mean, you can draw this a couple ways, right? You can draw it up here. You can draw it here. In every way, it looks bullish. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we get over to this price range relatively soon, which is about close to $300 Litecoin relatively soon, while the whole market's kind of taking off. Right? Litecoin likes to follow Bitcoin's price. Just understand that. So it has like a 95 or 98. I forgot the exact number percent relevance to Bitcoin. Yes, sir. Yeah. No, I even counted them out too. But then, like, you know, it's the money's the money. The money's where the money's at. You know, I'm not gonna be biased because of my emotions. I'm gonna tell you guys the straight up truth. I'm gonna tell you the straight up truth. All right, guys, we're gonna end this here. I got a call with somebody else, with one of my VIP access groups. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day. You know what I always say: if you don't get with it, you will get left behind. Catch you guys in the next video.